The minute people discredit or mock conspiracy theorists, I immediately know they're not educated. Or they're ignorant, or at best, they're scared something will happen to them if they learn the truth. Because with the amount of theories that have been debunked, or when you just use your brain and realize that the government created conspiracy theorists, the entire idea that to cover up what they have created, then you start getting somewhere. So let's talk about it. How the CIA created conspiracy theories and why. This is going to be straight out of my book that I'm releasing on Sunday. I'm picking out pages that I think are not so dark and deep enough to get me banned or worse, such as last time. But who knows, because I barely thought I scratched the surface on my last account. So let's get into it. So, how the CIA shaped the term conspiracy theory. After the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963, there's a page on that. They probably wouldn't like that one, but obviously it wasn't the doing of one man, okay? A growing number of independent researchers and citizens began to question the official story, particularly the conclusions of the Warren Commission. In 1967, the CIA responded by releasing a classified memo, document 1035-960, which instructed its media contacts to discredit these critics by labeling them conspiracy theorists. The goal was twofold. Number one, discredit dissent. Frame any alternative narrative to official government accounts as irrational, paranoid, or unpatriotic. And number two, control the public narrative. Discourage deeper investigation into events that threaten to expose covert actions, especially when public trust was already fragile. The phrase conspiracy theory, once a neutral term, was systematically weaponized to create stigma. It became shorthand for unreliable, allowing the agency and its allies to bury truth by dismissing it as madness. So why this matters? Understanding the origins and operations of the CIA is crucial when examining modern history, media manipulation, and global narratives. When people dismiss critical thinkers as conspiracy theorists, they are often unknowingly echoing a term designed by a covert agency to protect its own interests. And guys, you see this repeatedly nowadays. If you even so much as question a religious structure, even though it was created by the same system, doing horrific, trafficking, undercover, highly illegal operations, God forbid, how dare the blasphemy. You're reading a heavily modified book. And guess what? These people have never educated themselves, I guess. You're brainwashed from a young age. Jesus is the way, or whatever religion, and that's the only way. And if you think badly or you think outside the box, you're going to hell. Do you think that's what God, source, really wanted? You think you were sent down here just to be punished, be an obedient slave? Because right now we're all a slave to the system. No wonder they want you believing that garbage.
Looks like you forgot, once again, how powerful you are.